What's going on? It's your boy T Vokalz the Host. What's up? What it do?
Hey, y'all. Hey, it's your favorite unflawless skin girl in the world, T Vokalz.
Oh, that unflawless.
Shot, blah, blah, blah.
Hey, she
Y'all,
did that.
we are acting bad out here on the set because T Vokalz got me messed up today. I got my stunner shades on. I'm in a whole fighter head space. Bow, 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 bow.
Jiggers make you.
Listen, I'm turned up, y'all. I'm on a whole nother level. Y'all know I sometimes assume the essence of the people that we're interviewing.
Okay.
And today, somebody
Grease them knuckles up.
He is here right on time because I got a little fight in my heart that I need to see about it. We got a fighter here that's gonna tell us all the things that we need to know. Did y'all even know that we had fighting in Shreveport? I had no clue.
Oh, listen,
and not only do we have fighting, we have the undefeated champ sitting right here to my left.
Not undefeated.
Undefeated.
What undefeated mean?
That means that he ain't never been beat before.
Oh.
Means not. He is the undefeated, undisputed champ.
Come on.
Now, I don't know if it's MMA, AFA, GTA, or FACA.
But he gonna let us know. He gonna let us know today. He gonna let us know today. He gonna let us know.
He is going to tell us exactly what it is. But I'm just always so happy to learn about things that I didn't know that was going on in the city, because I know if I don't know about it, 7 times out of 10, y'all don't know about it either. So it's our opportunity to connect you to the greatness that's going on in the city. So without further ado, will you please help us welcome the one and only undisputed champion, Mr. Jacory.
Man, what's up? AKA Strict 9 in the building.
Strict 9.
Come on, man.
Strict 9. Was I not supposed to say your government?
It's cool.
It's cool.
It's cool.
Okay, so, but y'all, I said it's government. It's Jacory, but it's Strict 9 to you.
It's Strict 9 today.
It's Strict 9 to you. So how are you doing today?
What's up, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Just making preparations and getting ready.
Yeah.
Fight this weekend.
Come on.
Saturday. Doors open at 7 o'clock.
Okay.
Yep. So tell us more.
Before we even get to that, before we even walk them up to the doors of Live Casino, 7 o'clock. Before we get there, talk to us about your fighting journey. How long have you been fighting, and what kind of put you on this trail?
I've been fighting 16 years.
What? You only look like you're 18.
16 years.
16. Wow.
Well, I'm from Vivian, Louisiana.
Okay.
Vivian.
Home.
Very
home.
familiar.
Yes.
Some of the families from there. I went to church in Belcher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lake Zion.
Lake Zion.
Yeah.
Okay. I down the street from there, I went to Cornerstone for a while.
Well, I'm well aware, familiar with them.
Yeah.
But growing up in Vivian, country areas, we fight a lot. Growing up, you had to fight. You had to.
Yes, they think the country be easy, but nah, baby, it's a little rough sometimes.
Yeah, I don't think I know anyone that didn't have a fight.
Wow.
Yeah.
But so like I grew up like that. It grew up in me. And when I was around 15, I found out that we had Muay Thai kickboxing in our hometown. And
Muay Thai kickboxing.
Muay Thai.
Yep.
That sound rough.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. Also known as the art of 8 limbs.
8 limbs. So speak to me about that, because that made me take my glasses off. Okay. You said the art of 8 limbs. I'm thinking octopus. So tell me, speak to the art of 8 limbs. What is that? I told you, sorry, but
okay. So they call it the art of 8 limbs because it's using your full body. Okay. You're using your feet, your knees, your elbows, and your hands. So it's 2 of each of those. So that equals out to be 8.
Okay.
So they call it the art of 8 limbs. Yep. And like that kind of goes in depth to my ring name.
Okay.
My ring name, they call me Jacory Strict 9 Patterson. Okay. So Strict 9 comes into play because the 9th weapon I'm using is my brain.
Come on, man. Yes, sir.
I'm known to be a very intelligent fighter with a high ring IQ, so Strict 9.
Yeah.
Wow. So speak to us about what that means. You said that you're a highly intelligent fighter. A lot of people don't understand, no matter what the sport is, you have to have some level of intelligence in it. That's one of the things that I always instill in my boys who are both football players. players, but it's one thing to get out there and know the plays, but the higher your intellect is with the actual game of football, the more that you can change no matter what position you're playing and things of that sort. So how does that, how are you able to put that mindset into what you do in fighting?
So fighting is, strategizing, knowing your strengths, knowing your weaknesses, and building a game plan behind it. It's not just going out there just smashing everything you got full throttle. Oh, I'm gonna hurt you. The object, you want to hurt them, but you want to be strategic. You want to think. You want to be calculated.
Points, right? Y'all do points, right? Any points? Is it kind of like boxing?
Yeah, it's a point system. Yeah,
okay.
10-point scoring system, just like boxing.
Yeah.
But you want to be calculated. You want to read your opponent. You want to know their strengths. You want to know their weaknesses. And you want to play on their weaknesses, and you want to take their strengths from them.
Okay. So in talking about being strategic and things of that sort, the first thing came to my mind when you said that, I was thinking about the last Mike Tyson fight. So I want to know your thoughts on that. Do you think that was a strategic? First of all, and I'm sorry, this is a little off subject, but we're going to go back to subject. But in the expert in you, do you think that fight was a gimmick?
Yes.
Yeah.
I do. I mean, I don't.
I think so too. I think so too, because it looked like definitely the money, but then it just seemed like Mike Tyson was trying to bite his hand. Like it seemed like he was trying to hold back from hitting. It just seemed like it was crazy.
Because he came out so strong and aggressive so quick, and it's like he kind of just took his foot off the pedal or something,
It's like he was real Mike Tyson at first, and then he remembered, oh, I'm gonna get in trouble if I do the wrong, if I'm me.
Yeah. Or looking at his kids and after, nope, nah, they for my kids. Let me go ahead and shake back, because that's what you're doing it for. You know what I'm saying? Setting them up.
Certainly climate control. I know that's completely off subject. I'm very cold.
Oh, you cold?
I'm sorry.
And we can edit this out.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you're good, man.
I'm sorry. I just like to be transparent.
It's totally fine.
It's right here for him.
Right here.
Yeah. I feel more comfortable when I'm just loose and
I got you.
That's what we appreciate.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
You good, man.
Yeah.
Good. You can turn it down or turn it off. We just cut it back on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I know that's why I always have a little jacket or something when I be on. You good? He's so funny.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
Oh, no,
Nah, you good. You good. Nah, you good. But nah, you good. Nah, you good.
Okay.
Yeah. We good? All right.
So, in talking about the Mike Tyson fight, do you think that so we all agree that it was pretty staged. If it was not staged, in your expertise judgment, do you think that Mike Tyson really would have beat?
Absolutely.
Knocked him completely out.
Yeah. Mike, he way too experienced. He too skilled for Jake. Jake.
Thanks.
I don't want to take nothing from Jake. Jake, he got a level of skill. He got a little something he working with.
Yeah.
But it ain't in comparison.
It's not 30 years worth. You know what I'm saying? Mike Tyson has literally been fighting longer than Jake Paul has been alive, I'm sure, or at least more than half of his age.
Right.
So I just wanted to know what were your thoughts on that whole fight, and if you thought that it was staged, or if you felt like, and just for people who may not know what Thai food, what you say it's called?
That sounds like some food. That sounds like a combo plate.
Muay Thai.
Muay Thai. So is there any resemblance in Muay Thai to regular boxing, like what Mike Tyson was doing? Is there a similarity?
Just the boxing aspect, just the hands. But other than that, not really. Well, yeah, the hands and the fact they fight in the ring, but that's pretty much it.
So what does it take for one to become a fighter? Like, is there a certain level of, like, do you have to do it for so long? Is that if a person watching this to say, hey, I'm from the country too, or actually I'm from the hood, Hollywood, Cedar Grove, whatever one it is. I'm from the hood, and I think I have what it takes to fight. My ex-boyfriend, and he really feel like he missed his calling in life because he used to fight so much when he was a kid. He felt like he would have been an amazing fighter as an adult. So where can one go to find out more about chasing this dream?
You would get with a coach, and if you want to, if you're watching this, you can get with me.
Yeah.
on Instagram, D Striking Coach _ after each word. But just get with a coach, someone that's, you know, knowledgeable in game and what they doing, you know, get you started. Decent work ethic, you know, put in work, road work, running, you know, weightlifting, things like that. But I wouldn't say a whole lot of weightlifting with boxing. You want to be a little more lean. You don't want to be extra bulky. Gotcha. That's bad for combat sports because, you know, those big muscles, you gas out quick. You know, you want to be more lean.
Gotcha.
But yeah, that. And just give it you a decent coach, you know.
That's one of the things. That's why I wanted to ask you that because you know I was doing a little research on you, and so I saw that you are a coach. So I wanted to see if people can reach out to you about becoming a part of this sport. But I also see that you have a pretty cool brand that you're about to come out with. Let's talk about your brand for a little bit.
Yeah, so it's called Slick Arts. It's my coaching brand as well too. It's going to be a clothing line. The character on the brand is an anime character. His name is Rachada.
Okay.
Rachada.
And Rachada is Thai for Black King.
Come on, Black King.
Yeah.
Speak to the Black King of Black Kings. I love that.
Need a shirt.
I love that.
Who need a shirt?
Yes, we definitely need. Well, I can't wear a shirt.
No, I can't. Yeah.
And I have two sons. I can get them a shirt.
Rachada. That's nice.
Yep, Rachada. Yep. And I'm also going to be selling shirts for the fight. If you want to get with me, reach out to me in my agency, AGT, Gifted Touch.
Come on, shout out to them.
Shouts out to Gifted Touch.
Yes, they in the building today.
Mark,
shout
Kim,
out. Yes.
Love them.
Much love to y'all.
Yes.
That's family, yeah.
So what else do you want to tell people about Strike 9? Strict 9. Well, I want to say strike. I'm trying to get him to strike.
Probably because I just said the striking coach.
Okay.
Probably,
that's what it is. That's what it is.
Okay.
So Strict 9. What is it? Tell me about Strict 9 again. Why is it Strict 9?
Okay, I'll give you the backstory on that. My very first time fighting, I fought in a junior MMA tournament.
Nice.
And in the third round of the tournament, I got in the ring and I was kind of tired from the other previous fights. I was tired, and I was just playing it safe in the very first round. I was just kind of, you know, reserving my energy, trying to get that second win back up. Second round, I just got on top of my opponent, stayed on top so I can win that round on the cards. And third round, which was a sudden death round, we ended up going back to the feet. And by that time, I done caught my win back, and I turned it up on him. I got real aggressive with him, and I ended up getting the win. And I didn't tell my coaches or nobody. They didn't know what I was doing. You know, they didn't know why I was playing it so safe. It was like, my coach, he was yelling at me. He was like, man, you just happy to be in there. What you doing? But I didn't tell him that I was just trying to save my energy. So after the tournament, I won and all that good stuff. And I told him what I was doing. He was like, oh, that's really smart, you know? And when I came back to the gym Monday, he was like, you know what? We're going to call you Strict 9. And then he broke down the meaning to it.
Yeah. Okay.
So I wanted to, before we do get up out of here, what's the process? Because we've had a couple people on here. I had a bodybuilder on here. He told us the process before he goes into his events when he bodybuilding. So what's the process to get to the point of the day of your fight? I know you probably have to cut back on certain things and things like that. Can you give us? We
can't give the sauce. We can't give them. We can't give a sauce.
No, people need to know. Like how? No,
I can't do this. I can't give you the weight cutting.
Okay.
Weight cutting,
training and stuff like that.
Weight cutting. So we do this thing with distilled water in my camp. First day is 2 gallons of distilled water. Second day is a gallon and a half. Third day, a gallon. Then the fourth day is just 3/4 of a gallon. On it, we have no sodium, no salt in our diet, no seasoning, none of that. So it's kind of, man, it's rough. Like,
right. I just want people to know that because people want to do certain stuff, but then you get I don't think I want to do that. So I'm trying to tell you now because that's important, you know, because that's the right way. Right. If you're going to go out there and about to go into battle, you need to know the proper way.
But we got to also remember that he's on a live platform, and we don't want his opponents to hear what he does.
They probably do the same thing.
So I know, but still, you know, we gonna that's all we're gonna get.
Yeah, that's all we need. That's all we need.
That's all.
Just the importance.
That's all
man,
we're gonna get.
The discipline.
But
you know?
I know that I know that one of the things that we struggle with in Shreveport is getting people to support.
Come on.
Your fights that you have and things of that sort, are they heavily supported? Do a lot of people come out and support what you guys have going on? And do you think a lot of people are going to come out on this weekend?
For the most part, it'd be a lot, but I don't think it's reaching its full potential of what it could be.
Okay.
Yeah, but this weekend, I don't know. I think it's gonna be a pretty good, decent amount. I know my following. It's been a lot of people supporting me and telling me they're gonna come and buying tickets.
Yeah.
So I'm expecting a pretty good showing.
So the fight is Friday or Saturday?
Saturday.
Live casino, 7:00 p.m. How can one go and get tickets for the fight, or is it free?
Okay. So you can get.
Free 99. I need a blessing today. I need a steal.
You can you can get tickets from me. They're $55 each if you get them from me.
Okay.
They're $60 at the gate if you get them at the gate, and they're also going to be live streaming the fight for free on YouTube on their channel, American Combat Alliance.
Okay.
American Combat Alliance. The ACA.
Yeah.
AKA. Okay, combat with a K, not a C. Okay. Yeah. AKA, American Combat Alliance. And this is Thai. What's the name of it? What kind of boxing is it?
Okay, so the event.
Muay Thai.
Yeah, so the event itself is going to be a MMA event.
MMA event.
But my fight is going to be a kickboxing fight.
Kickboxing. Yeah.
So
he's just trained on the.
Yeah, so it's different. It's different fights.
Wait a minute, you gonna be out there kicking people?
Yeah.
Oh man, I gotta see.
Yeah.
You look too nice to kick me. I'm having a hard time believing that you be out there punching people. But it seems they say the nicest people be the ones that should be the mischief.
Completely out.
Right, I know, because I'm like that too. But no, just kidding.
I told you I should fight.
But I didn't know that. I didn't realize that there were levels to it. So you're going to be out there kickboxing. About how many fighters? Because a person might hear, $55. How many people are going to be on the ticket? Is that what they call it on the ticket?
So I was going to ask you on the ticket.
Oh, the card.
On the card.
I tried to sound cool.
Right.
Yes. There's going to be 12 fights in total.
Oh wow! We there all night. Yeah. What time it start?
7.
Well, me clarify that. I think the gates open at 5 or 6, but the first fight start at 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
So from 5 to 7. So what they gonna be doing? What we just chilling? They have things.
Casino.
They have like little intermission and little events and stuff that they activities before.
Okay. Yeah. Because I'm coming. We coming. Like I'm serious. I'm coming. I'm coming. I just want to just enjoy the experience. I just want to know what to do. Yes.
Live at Live.
Come on, Casino Live.
Come on here. Well, anything else you want to tell the people? Let's remind them one more time how they can follow you on your social media platform, how they can get a shirt or 5, and how they can get tickets to the fight on Saturday.
Okay. So Instagram, The Striking Coach. That's an underscore after each word. Facebook, Jacory Patterson, personal trainer, or just Jacory Patterson. Those are 2 different pages. Far as shirts, reach out to Gifted Touch ENT, AGT on Facebook, or you can reach me through any of those platforms.
Yes.
And just reach out to me for shirts, tickets, things like that.
And then it's Saturday. What time?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock, y'all.
Live casino is gonna be live.
I need y'all in the building, Shreveport, Louisiana.
Strict 9. He gonna be out there kicking people.
Even though he's from Vivian, which is look at you. Even though he's from Vivian, that's probably about 20 miles from Shreveport. Listen, I need y'all to support because he's still family.
Yes.
Support Strict 9. This is
9.
Yes.
And then when he win this weekend, he coming back next week to talk about his win.
Come on.
Because I want to know how many. Is it rounds in kickboxing too?
Yeah. So we're just doing 3 rounds.
3 rounds.
Okay.
3 rounds. Yeah.
So have you ever knocked anybody out?
Yes.
Come on.
He said.
You saw how he said it, y'all.
So modest.
Yes.
He was trying not to
knocked
toot
out
his own.
35,000.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm still undefeated, sir. Yes. I would knock you out. Right.
All right, y'all. Well, we appreciate you so much for tuning in.
Yes.
Thank you so much,
Culture
AGT.
Connected in the building, man.
Mark and Kim, we appreciate you. Thank you
y'all.
for all that you guys
Touch,
do.
yes.
Thank you so much, Strict 9.
Strict 9.
I send you blessings and love on your fight this weekend. I unfortunately won't be there. I have a gig in Chicago, so I'm leaving on Thursday. But Tommy is going to be there. Knowledge is going to be there. The crew is going to be there.
Yeah, we're going to get it support.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
I'm mad
supporting.
That I won't be there.
It's all good. I'm going to FaceTime you.
He sure is gonna FaceTime just to show that I'm not there.
Yes, I'm definitely gonna. So let me ask you, do y'all have like walk in music and all that good stuff?
Yes.
You gonna? Oh, so you, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
What you gonna walk into is a secret.
Get on my level.
Oh, get on my level.
You can never ever
Get on my level.
ever.
Yes.
Make sure you get this on. Get on my level. You can never get on my level. That's the problem. You mad because you want to get on my level, but you can't. Okay, I'm sorry. My bad.
Hey.
That's his song.
D4, D4 on some energy today.
That was his song. I'm telling
Producer.
you, the fighter.
Producer.
D4
on the energy today. I'm loving it though.
All right, y'all. We gone. Bye. I told y'all.
It must was.
I
guess you
have
have
on the people energy. Like now, you
ready?
I'm ready out here.
We need to have like a celebrity kickboxing fight. Ooh.
That'd be dope.
Oh, ooh.
Y'all might be on something.
Cause I know somebody I want to put in the ring. Knock them completely out.
I don't know about all
But then
those
say,
things.
hey, this is for charity. I knocked you out for charity. You getting money.
Hurt less.
You getting money from it.
You should hurt less because you got knocked out for charity.
Right.
All right, y'all. Well, thank you so much for coming and
Yes.
connecting with us. It's your
Yes, so
favorite
much.
girl in the world, D Ford.
It's your brother, the number one. T Vokalz the Host, Strict 9 in the building. Thank you so much, man. Stay tuned. Y'all stay connected.
Strict 9.
Let's go.
Strict 9.
Strict 9.
Strict 9.
Ooh, okay.
Strict 9.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Bye.
Peace.